Come here, darling.
What happened?
Do you remember that we wanted to do an amazing trip with our sons? Well, look up here.
It can be true, a travel agency. Let's ask for information.
Hi, I'm Ismael, your travel agent. Please, come here.
Thank you.
Thank you. I want to see something outside of London.
Yes, something that let us fascinate.
Well, Ismael, I need your help.
I'm really sorry, this is so embarrassing. But now, you can watch this video that will explain what the trip.
Welcome to the Greco Tour Travel Agency. With us, you will visit thousands of different places around the world. We are Andrés Santoyo and Daniel Baron, your travel agents. With us, you will be able to travel with one of our 3 travel packs.
The United States trip. It consists of a road through 5 different cities around the United States of America: New York, Oregon, Florida, Washington DC, and ending with Colorado. First, in New York, you will visit the Hall of Fame, where you can take pictures with the stars of famous celebrities in a whole strip. Appreciate all the buildings and amazing publicity in Times Square. The visit to this city will end in the Central Park, where you will be able to look at all the stores around this iconic American landmark. And at the night, take the bus to Oregon, that is the second city we visit.
Then, in the second day, we are going to start with a breakfast buffet. Early at 9 o'clock in the hotel we are going to stay in, because we are going to the National Sanctuary of our surf model. That is in an outside sanctuary that was built in 1924. And then make a stop for having lunch, because later we are going to the National Park Crater Lake that has the deepest lake in the United States with 592 meters of depth, and is the 9th more deep in the world. And in the night we stay in cabins in the forest, or in the morning going to Florida.
The third day we traveled to Orlando to visit the house of the most famous mouse in the world, Disney World. The entire day we're going to stay in this amazing thematic park and have an all-paid tour. We are going to start at 6 a.m. and give you a schedule for all the attractions. For example, Magic Kingdom Park, Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney Blizzard Beach, and more. Each one with a predefined start time. The breakfast is going to be at 10 a.m. in your preference restaurant. You only must show your ticket to the staff man. When you finish the activities of the day, you will have to call us and we are going to wait for you in the park entrance, where we are going to start our travel to the next city.
The fourth day is the day to travel to Washington DC. This is one of the most important places of the American history. In this day, you will learn a lot of this country by visiting landmarks as Central Park Zoo, the White House, the Abraham Lincoln Monument, the Obelisk, the Mount Rushmore National Memorial, and other places.
In the fifth day, and for finishing this American trip, we're going to be in Colorado, more specifically at the Rocky Mountain National Park, where you will be able to be in contact with the plants, mountains, and beautiful views that will help you to stay in calm and forget about everything. In the morning, we are going to climb the mountains with tour guides that will help you with these activities. In the afternoon, we will finish in the lake, and at 8 o'clock, we're going to make a controlled wood fire.
If you can or just don't want to stay outside in the mountain, the Rich Wine Hotel will be waiting for you. Here you can relax in the rooms, enjoy the regional cuisines and the dining room and lounge, swimming in the heated pool, and of course, appreciate the amazing park landscapes. The sixth day, the departure is at 11 o'clock in the Rocky Mountain Metropolitan Airport.
The second package that we can offer you is a trip to the other side of the world, Afghanistan. a landlocked country located at the crossroads of Central Asia and South Asia. This means different traditions, cultures, gastronomy, and more. Here, in the first day, we're going to visit one of Afghanistan's most iconic signs, the Shrine of Hazrat Ali. Then, in the second day, we're going to visit the Mazar el-Sharif, which is located on the northern Afghanistan and is one of the most beautiful places here, and one of the most visited. And finally, in the third day, we're going to visit Bamiyan and see the Buddha of Bamiyan, a very interesting statue carved into the side of a cliff in the Bamiyan Valley and central of Afghanistan. The hotel we're staying is the Kabul Serena Hotel, a 5-star hotel situated at the center of Kabul.
The third package will take you to Coahuila, a Mexican state situated at the north of the country. Here we are going to explore 3 cities, Cuatro Ciénegas, Parras, and Torreón. Also, 2 of the 3 cities have the title of Pueblo Mágico. This means that the places represent the North culture and history. The first city we are visiting is Cuatro Ciénegas. In the morning, at 8 a.m., are taking a bus trip around San Marcos Valley in the whole day. In the morning, the bus will take us to Gypsum Dunes. We are going to provide your bags for exploring the area. In the second day, we are arriving to Parras. We are going to go to the eat at Las Parras de Santa Maria. This is one of the most famous restaurants in the town. In the afternoon, we are going to La Casa Madera. This is a big house where the wine is produced and is almacened in a barrel. At the end of the tour, you can taste the wine. And in the night, we will going to La Iglesia de Santo Madero. This is beauty in the top of the one mountain, and you can watch all the ranch.
In the second day, we're going to the center of the ranch, because here in the afternoon are something called callejonadas mágicas. That is a route where the tourists can join. The tours begin in the Plaza del Reloj, passing through the most emblematic streets, churches, and parks of the historic center, until reaching the Plaza de las Armas. The wine of the region and the incomparable atmosphere guided by artisanal wine and live music. And in the night, take a bus for the last city, Torreón. In the first day in Torreón, you can go to Bosque Urbano, and you can have fun with the mechanics game. In the afternoon, we're going to take the Teleférico, that is a zipline that records all the center of the city. And in the end of the tour, you arrive to the hill that has El Cristo de las Noas, and you can watch all the city.
Now that you have seen the perfect trips, which one is the best for you?
I think that the United States trip looks amusing.
Yes, but we have traveled there so many times.
Well, what do you think about the Afghanistan trip?
Oh Lord, that was completely different from here, and we want that.
But you know, Afghanistan is a kind of scary. All the wars, and I have heard that it's not the best place for tourists.
My mom should be scared if she knows that we are there.
And what about the third trip? Could you tell me, what do you think about this one?
This one is great.
But
I know. You're thinking that your mother will be frightened that we are not in a place that she haven't heard about.
yes, but look at all the views. They are amazing. Come on.
If you need more information, check out the prices. The prices for the United States trips for one person cost $2,500. Then, for 2 people, it costs $5,000. And for 4 people, like a family, it will cost $10,100. The Afghanistan trip, just for one person, costs $1,500. For a couple, costs $3,000. And for a complete family of 4 people, costs $7,000. Now that you have seen the prices, which one would you like?
I need information about Coahuila's route.
From here, we will travel 40 hours to Parras. Then, when we do all the activities, the bus to Torreón will take an hour. And when the trip ends, we are going to travel by another bus to Monterrey for 4 hours, because here we will travel the departure again.
I think we can make a decision now. Coahuila could be the best option for us.
But how many people is going to travel together?
We are the two of us and our two little kids, Julian and Mallory.
Wait here, I will go for the arrangement.
Those little monsters will love to be in the camp with all the nature, and Mallory will love to Lake of Poza Azul.
But the trip will be so tiring for hers because they are not used to it.
Here are all the papers. Right starting here. The receptionist will take the $5,000. Thanks for buying the trip with us.
Thank you.